Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 2. I have my military hat on because today we are going to war. Thought long and hard about it and listened to a lot of great feedback from people, and I've decided I'm going to go right for China because I am a little bit worried that at some point they might modernize. I don't know when that will happen, but when they do, they become quite scary. So I would like to take them down a notch now while they're still uncivilized, and they should be pretty easy to hit. I was a little concerned about a possibility of like a kind of a web of alliances triggering off of these, but some people believe even though some of the Chinese sub-regions, like over here, it being the UK, it sounds like if China itself isn't a sphered country, the UK hopefully won't join. We're going to cross our fingers and see what happens, because if the UK joins the war, we may not be able to take them. But for now, let's go and we'll talk to the Chinese. No, why did it not actually click? Damn you. Come here. Come here. Choose China. Thank you. Justify war, and we're going to look to acquire a sub-state. So let us proceed with that. Meanwhile, we are going to crank up our military spending, and we're going to start losing money right away. Now, in response to this, we are going to re-increase our tariffs just a tad, maybe a tad more. I mean, if we're losing this much, we're not even in war yet. Let's go a little more break-even-ish, and we'll bring these taxes up to 50% proper. We'll even tax the rich 20%, and the poor will bring up to maybe 60%. Hopefully people can still feed themselves. It's not great, although this is probably artisans having a hard time getting certain goods because of just market availability or some crazy thing like that. The other thing I want to make sure is that my small arms factories, they might not need it, but I'm going to go ahead and subsidize them and actually encourage them to hire more people, just because we want to be able to continue to equip our military. Now, I don't think I'm going to build any new troops, but just out of curiosity, if I did, we would need... it doesn't actually iconify all these things, does it? Food, booze, other booze. Our guards, small arms, food, booze, and some sort of clothing. I don't know what all these things necessarily are here. And the mouse overs are kind of on the incomplete side. Luxury clothing, really? Well, we're producing some of that. We're producing most things. And I think our factories are currently all open, which is a good sign. We'll see if that remains so as we slowly advance time. Now, in terms of troop positioning, it's going to be a little tricky. I think I've got to keep an army to guard the rear over there. And in fact, I kind of need more mainland troops. Because if they happen to land some troops, that would be a bad, bad day for me. Bad, bad, miserable, no good day. We're here working now. Siam is allied with China, so they might declare on me. In fact, we should move down to where they have more of their troops. Well, I don't know. Or maybe move them up. Repel the initial attack. I mean, I suppose these are all allied with China as well. And there's plenty of things to fight. Okay. So, we'll do that. We'll go to, we'll go up to Sonla and prepare. Mainland troops. I feel like maybe I should probably build some more units here. Now, I'm not currently building any, right? No. So, let's get that done. Apparently I can't there. Am I really capped out, like, in all these places? 2 or 3, there we are. Probably mostly guards. I guess I could go 1-to-1, guard, artillery, guard, artillery. And I could build through the other screen, but I don't know. Guard, and then I'll build some dragoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was cavalry, but that's okay. All right. Cavalry. I want to check my focuses, my foci, my whatever, I'm not sure. Right, immigration in Bonin is still good. We've got bureaucrats going on over here. We can't, yeah, we've got like 0% bureaucrats there. 0.38, so that one's coming along. And that's a 0.68. Brunei's actually coming along nicely. A little more prestige over there. We are in 7th place overall. Lovely. And oops, what did that pop-up say? Nationwide Political Reform Club formed in Japan made its agenda to reform the voting system. Right. And I'm okay with that. And this is definitely not a good time for militancy. Not that I think it would be an issue. I'm okay generally being progressive overall. I think with our policies, I think that's going to be fine. I feel like I was just about to check something though. Oh, I was just going to make sure that the war justification was going okay, yes. And there are no major wars going on, which is a little unfortunate. It would be very, very nice if there happened to be something. My fleet here, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm only going to leave 1 stack of military here. I'm going to move one of these 12. Yeah, so actually just dock over there. Organization is good. You guys join and hop on the boat, and then you guys drop off your troops right behind here, so that way you can reinforce whatever region might get attacked, because I'm pretty sure we're going to see some troop movement our way. And then I guess I'm just going to pull back with the transports, because I might have to drop some troops off here or here, depending on how good I manage to blockade the Chinese coastline. I don't think they've got a ton of ships, and I'm definitely thinking they don't have ironclads. So hopefully we can still crush them. So we're making lots of money right now, and we are taxing pretty aggressively. None of their needs. Oh, yeah, I wish you could just jump right there, but apparently you can't. Deselect all, because I'm expecting artisans in all of Japan based on their needs. Yeah, there's lots of people not getting their needs. But that's probably just because they're not producing. Well, no, they are. They're producing. Are they not selling? Daily income is... I'm not sure. Select all, sort by militancy. There'd be some angry people. Some animist Ainu in Ishikara. Even Japanese in Okinawa. Look at this. That's a lot of militancy. They're a little pissy. So, alright, things are not all awesome. But that being said, if we go into politics and check those movements out. Can we do a reform yet? We want proportional representation, and I'm not opposed to that. We just need more of the upper house to convert. Alright, keep things going for now. Just get closer and closer to that war. I'm wondering if I should just start building a bunch of military units, but I don't think so. And I don't think I want to move any troops off of here. Although these ships, definitely. Ships are going to move right here for now. Well, I guess there's always a possibility that I'm going to need these guys for a great power coming in. But I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope that they don't, and then, you know, if that all works out, then we're going to be really happy. And then I'm going to use these just to blockade the ports more effectively. Okay, more administration efficiency. More upper house. More socialist building. The conservatives are dropping quite a bit. Osaka, specifically. How's your militancy? Pretty low, except for some officers that are really pissed off. Really? Why are you so cranky pants? You're part of the suffrage movement? You've got a high consciousness. Still, that's lowering the militancy there won't really help too much. Let's stockpile the tea. Okay, 2.5 infamy is not much. We got a new tech, and as I recall, I was just going down this list, grabbing this entire row, and then we'll consider where we're going to go next. Alright, detected, 50%, it's fine. Infamy, lots of room. We're going to be able to potentially add lots of other war goals as we move on here. Alright, my ships are moving along. So many potential Chinese troops. Are these forts done? Oh, they are too. I don't think I want to... Ooh, position in Hawaii. Cost and infamy. But I'd rather do that than lose prestige. Although, I mean, I'm kind of valuing my infamy pretty highly right now, but no. Hawaii's going to be mine, damn it. 63%. Closing in. Troops are assembling. Very nice. Yeah, you guys can keep piling in there. There's technically nothing defending our actual middle here, but I don't think they can block our strait. There we go. But I will keep a small group over in Edo, where we even have a fort. Justify my war! I want to go to war so badly! This is going to be exciting. 16th Army, yeah. Ooh, a new rich lode of iron has been discovered in the Akita mine. While the ore is rich, it is also located in Perilip's depth. Akita. How is the militancy there? Where is it? Right here. It's in the Aomori region, so there it is. And what population? Okay, so all population would gain some militancy here, and this would eliminate laborer militancy. It's mostly artisans and aristocrats that are pissy. Everyone else is mostly okay. So, you know what? Deep and greedily. We need to get that ore. It's very important. So now, presumably we have half decently mixed armies. Yeah, some artillery. Some artillery, maybe not an optimal amount, and this is just generic infantry, which isn't necessarily ideal for really good mixed configuration, but it'll have to do. Kind of want to move more troops out, but I'm really worried about defending the homeland here. We've got 1 million pounds saved up, maxing that out. Some tariffs, but see, now people are doing better. Good. Good, good, good. And war justification is practically there. Awesome. Let me, I may not want to split up my navy quite yet. No. See, they've got more ships there, but they're probably crappier. Oh, these are mostly just commerce raiders. So you know what? Never mind. We're going to keep a good set of ships here. Especially since they've got a big army on the island of Hainan here, and they won't really be able to get it off. Yeah, we're going to keep them locked in there pretty effectively. Now, these are ironclads, so I'm not quite as worried about splitting these into at least 2. We'll see how that goes. There's another island here that we could blockade. Yeah, grab both to there, and then grab one to here. This is my main navy, really. So we're going to split these guys into 2 as well. And actually send them both here, and then take one and send them here. And then hopefully we'll be able to subdivide our navy a little bit more. All right, we've got our casus belli. So I'm going to cut the video here, but I'll be right back with the next part. See you in a moment, folks.